I bet on myself. Yeah, I bet on myself.
Yeah, I bet on myself. Yeah, I bet on myself. I don't need you, I do it myself. Yeah, I bet on myself.
Yeah, I bet on myself.
Yeah, I bet on myself. Okay, dream so big that they think I'm crazy. Let out the beast, no, they can't tame me. Don't play with me, better mind your business. I cannot stop now, I ain't finished. I'ma keep on going till I got that. Okay, the way that I'ma do it, they can't top that. No way. Critics trying to hate, but I don't talk back, I know that. Plotting on the kid with the bull, tell him all that. I'm the one that I'ma gamble on, I ramble on. I'm about to get my ramble on. And I'm the one they really couldn't get a handle on. Then when they see they missed the boy, they get a tantrum on. And I know they never thought we would make it. Underdogs, it wouldn't be able. Labels gon' ask what we bring. Tell them we bringing the table. Yeah, I bet on myself. Yeah, I bet on myself. I don't need you, I do it myself. Yeah, I bet on myself.
Yeah, I bet on myself.
Yeah, I bet on myself. Take off your shoes, crib brand new. Yeah, I'm about to go in like a damn fool. I'm leaving your mans, them in shambles. You know, light up the wax. I think it's time that they pay y'all. Let's go. Yeah, I bet on myself. Yeah, I bet on myself. I don't need you, I do it myself. Yeah, I bet on myself.
Yeah, I bet on myself.
Yeah, I bet on myself.
Here we go.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, it's
Hello, everyone, and welcome to RBTV's Game of the Week. I'm Nick Gilberto, and by me is...
Mine Covarrubias.
Today we got an awesome rivalry right next door to each other. We have Riverside Brookfield, your very own, versus Lyons Township. We love these types of matchups because both schools are 5 minutes away from each other. It's going to be a very interesting match today. And we'll see who comes up on top. Mine, what do you think the score predictions are going to be?
I don't know. I definitely see a RB victory. They've been playing good basketball so far lately. I'm going high scoring game. I'm going 70-45. I'm thinking it's going to be a little bit of a blowout over here.
Lyons Township defense, they are definitely better than their offense, so I think they're going to keep a tight game with Riverside Brookfield. But I really do. Riverside Brookfield is going to come on top. I say it's going to be 65-52 Riverside.
Okay, all right.
We'll see what happens. We got a great game coming up. RB section, like always,
Looks good.
looks very good. It's a black funeral theme. LT's crowd, no one's here. Here is the main man, number 14, Stefan Cisic.
Expecting a big game out of him.
Another triple-double? What we thinking?
Oh, probably.
Oh, probably.
He'll probably have a double-double by the first half.
So with the tip-off, you have Brady Chambers and Stefan Cisic tipping off. Look at the height difference. I think
Yeah.
Steph's got a good 6 inches on the kid.
Massive.
Here we go. Both student sections getting hype. And tip-off is on our way. Stefan winning the tip to Mackay. Here we go. Riverside Brookfield versus Lyons Township. Mackay with the ball, passes to Steve, sees Cam on the side. Swings it back out to Mackay. Sees Danny in the corner. Steph calling for the pass in the paint. Mackay lays it up to him. Off the
Easy.
backboard, an easy 2-point conversion for Steph.
That's there all game, especially if that guy's guarding him. He's going to post up all game.
Number 4, Caleb Greer for Lyons brings up the ball. Passes to number 11. Back to Brady Chambers. Steph guarded him. Back out to number 4. 4 drives in. Rebounded by Brady Chambers on Steph. Puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Steph. Steph with the rebound. Mackay brings the ball up. And it looks like that will be a shooting foul on number 15, Max Hoffman, guarding Mackay. Mackay tried to do a little Euro step over him, making Max Hoffman draw the foul. Mackay shooting 2. So far, with the first minute of the game, RB looks like they're going fast.
Yeah, really pushing the pace. Number 4 is super fast on the baseline, though.
I think they learned from when they played Fenwick.
Yeah.
Fenwick was really fast against them. Yeah. And then, so Fenwick used their speed against Riverside Brookfield, and I feel like they're kind of using that momentum right now on LT.
For sure. They had a good win this week against Morton. That's going to give them some momentum going in this game.
So Mackay making no free throws. LT possession, 2-0 Riverside Brookfield. And that is a turnover. Mackay brings up the ball. Finds Steve from 3. Fakes it to Cam from 3. Way downtown. Bang! Cam Mercer from 3 at top of the key. Love to see that kid play. Riverside Brookfield up 5-0.
Oh, offensive foul, too.
Cam Mercer, baby, draws the offensive foul.
He's working early.
Great play by Cam Mercer. Now here we go. Riverside Brookfield ball. Mackay inbounds the ball to Steve. Steve passes it back to Mackay. Steve and Mackay playing pass at half. Number 11, Michael Riley, tried to strip the ball from Steve. Wouldn't go.
LT wins some type of 1-2-2 zone. Just kind of pushing the ball one way and then trapping. Worked then, because then you just got to jump ball, but.
So Caleb Greer brings up the ball, passes number 11. Finds Liam Taylor now. Liam Taylor, number 14 for Lyons Township. He is one of their star players. He is a D3 athlete committed to Denson University, and that's in Granville, Ohio. So we should see him putting some big numbers up in this game. One of LT's top performers. Number 15, Max Hoffman with the layup, making the score, putting first scorer on the board for LT, making the score 5-2.
Oh.
Steve feeds the ball to Steph, and that is intercepted by Liam Taylor.
Not the best pass. I saw what he was trying to do there.
Number 15 drives in the ball,
blew the
blocked by
layup.
Steph. Steph with the block on Max Hoffman. Steve with a little floater, it is good. Steve Brown making the score 7-2. Both teams are going really fast on offense. Brady Chambers, top of the key, guarded by Steph. Swings it out to Caleb. Finds 11 in the paint. See Brady Chambers in the corner from 3. Won't go, rebound Steve. Riverside Brookfield in possession. Steve at top of the key. Tries to find a lane, passes off to Steph before he gets blocked.
Ooh.
Steph blocked
No foul.
by Hoffman. Again, LT in possession. Number 4, Caleb Greer with the layup. Riverside, they got to slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
First couple minutes, they were looking good.
LT's still in the zone.
Cam Thomas in the corner. Bang! That is 2 threes for Cam Mercer, baby. Having him a 6-point game so far in under 3 minutes of the game, making the score 10-4. Missed shot by Brady Chambers, rebounded by Danny Loftus. Danny Loftus brings up the ball, finds Cam again in the corner. Cam fakes the 3, tries to drive, and it looks like he did step out of bounds.
He was pushed. That's going to be a foul. They're going to take the ball underneath the basket. But we see what Cam Mercer can do early, just catch and shoot. Just bang.
So now we have number 11 coming into the game. Ian Polo for LT. Surprisingly taking out Liam Taylor. Liam Taylor, nothing shown so far in this game from that kid. I'm sure when he comes on, he will do something. So you do have a lineup change coming in for LT with Bulldogs ball. Danny inbounds the ball, passes to Mackay. Fakes the 3, drives in, and lays it up with a little floater game, making it a 12-4 game. Kayla brings up the ball. for LT. Brady Chambers setting the screen on Loftus. Mackay versus Brady. Finds Brady in the corner, pass the 15. 15 with the little jump shot. Backboard won't go. Rebound, Danny Loftus. And it looks like Danny was trying to go in for the layup, and it looks like
Block.
that will be a blocking foul. So Danny is going to be on the line shooting 2.
Lyons Township foul charge number 10, Kimmy Dalskis. His first, team fourth.
So we have Cam inbounding the ball, already with 6 points. Looks for Mackay at top of the key. We'll give it to him. Find Cam in the corner again.
Oh!
Bang! Cam Thomas is on fire. Give him takeover ability, baby.
9 points
Cam
already.
Mercer, 9 points, 3 for 3 from field goal percentage, making the score 15-4. On the other side of the crowd, you have the RB sixth man team, probably 13, 12 years old. Big student section for them. Missed opportunity by Lyons, rebounded by Steph. We do have Riverside Brookfield ball with 3 minutes left. Steve brings up the ball, sees Cam again, passes back to Steve at top of the key, swings it out to Mackay. Steph calling for the ball in the paint. Passing game right now for Riverside Brookfield. Mackay pass it to Steph, misses the jump shot. Steve, wow. Steph goes for the jump shot, misses. Steve, amazing eyes to catch the rebound and puts it up for the backboard. Easy 2-point conversion right there for Steve. That is a great play by Steve. Great heads-up play by the kid. So yeah, right now we do have a 17-4 game. RB is dominating.
LT's looking frustrated already. They can't get anything going on offense. They have 4 points, and then they can't even get a stop down there. So they definitely need this timeout, regroup. I think they're definitely nervous. There's a big crowd going on both sides of the gym, so.
LT is coming off a loss, though, so we'll see what happens with that. But Riverside Brookfield, yeah, they look super strong in this game. Cam, 3 for 3 at the line so far. From 3. That kid's going to put up unbelievable numbers this game. So it looks like you'll still have the same starting lineup coming into the game for Riverside Brookfield. We have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first quarter.
After a Lyons Township timeout, the Lions have the ball.
So Lions are in possession. Brady Chambers is inbounding to Caleb. Caleb brings up the ball. Brady sets a screen on Mackay. Mackay with the steal. Mackay's taking it all the way, guarded by number 10. Misses the layup, rebounded by Brady Chambers. Strong rebound by Brady. Brady Chambers tries to
throws
find.
it away.
Brady Chambers saws Jimmy, number 10, Jimmy Pashy, trying to drive in. Ball was a little overthrown, making the ball go out of bounds. So we do have Riverside Brookfield ball. Mackay inbounding the ball to Steve.
LT applying some pressure up top. Trying to trap.
Mackay at top of the key. Swings it out to Steve, finds Steph in the paint. Steph loves shooting those free throws. Switches it back to Cam, back out to Steve. Steve from the free throw line won't go. Rebound, Caleb. Caleb drives it on Steve with the little Euro, won't go. Rebound, Ian, number 35, and that is blocked by Steph. But it looks like the ref will be calling a foul on there. So number 35, Ian Polo, will be shooting 2 at the line.
His first, team's first on the line is number
That is Riverside Brookfield's first foul of the game.
shooting 2.
Lyons Township already with 4 fouls going into the game. Student section is very loud after Ian making the first one. Ian's second up, and it's up, and it won't go. Tipped up by Brady. Rebounded back out to Ian. Ian swings it out to Tyler. Back out to Caleb. Caleb guarded by Mackay. Brady sets the screen on Caleb. Caleb from 3 on Mackay. Won't go. Rebound, Steve. Steve brings up the ball. Tries to find Steph from the free throw line. Back out to Steve. Fakes the jump shot from the 3. Swings it back out to Mackay, guarded by Green. Steve from 3, way out top from top of the key.
Oh my gosh.
Boom, boom, boom.
That was deep. Oh my.
With a little celebration too. And that is a travel by LT in possession. LT is not looking great. Not like the LT team I know.
20-5 early on. It's crazy. They only scored 5 points. RB's defense doing really well today.
Cam from 3.
Oh.
Airballs it. Rebounded by Ian, number 35. LT in possession. Ian passes it to Caleb. Caleb brings up the ball. It is tipped outside. Out of bounds by Cam. Now it looks like senior Sam Shelvin, number 10, will be coming in for junior number 1, Danny Loftus. So it looks like we do have LT's ball. Brady inbounding the ball. Passes it out to Caleb. Caleb guarded by Mackay. Back out to Ian at top of the key. Ian guarded by Cam. Ian passes it back all the way out to number 10. Great defense by Sam. Ian from 3 won't go. Steph jumps short. And it looks like it is knocked out of bounds by Lyons Township. So here we come, number 14, Liam Taylor. Now this is the guy Riverside Brookfield should be scared of. This is LT's one of their best players on their team. Putting up great numbers. Like I said, he's committed. So we'll see if he can finally put a first score up for the board for LT. We do have LT ball. Brady on top of the key. Swings it out to Green from 3. Bang! Green from 3 with a little celebration. Making the score 20-8. Trying to find some hope for LT.
40 seconds left in this first quarter. Again, still in this zone. RB's been hitting a lot of threes, though, so I wonder if they're going to shoot him out of it in the second quarter.
Steph sees Cam in the corner. Cam puts it up, won't go. Rebound, Greer again. Greer brings up the ball. Guarded by Mackay. Lays it off to number 11, just checking in the game, won't go. Rebounded by Ian, won't go again. Rebound by Steph. Number 11, Michael Riley comes in the game for LT. Mackay takes it himself and gets the and one.
Tough finish.
With the celly. He is pumped up looking at the student section. Mackay gets the and one. Fouled by Liam Taylor. And now Liam Taylor is exiting the game now. It looks like for the first quarter, he hasn't been playing the game. We'd like to see him play. Here comes Mackay shooting one, trying to get the three-point play. First one up, and it won't go. Misses the three-point attempt. Here we go now. Lyons Township ball. Greer again with playing the point guard position. Brings up the ball.
5, 4.
Swings out to 23 with 5 seconds left.
3.
Rebounded by Steve. Steve looks
Shoot
like he will get
it!
the final shot with 1 second left. Half-court. Hits the rim. So after the first quarter, you have Riverside Brookfield 22, Lyons Township 8. What do you think Lyons can do better to play in this game to get something back going?
I think they got to work the ball around more. They seem to be taking a lot of threes and they're not hitting them, so I think they got to work on getting the ball in the paint more. Amazingly enough, they've gotten a lot of rebounds to start off. I think they have like 3 offensive boards already against Steph. So just converting their layups too. They look to be going too fast, a little bit out of their pace, but we'll see. Also, RB hit like 4 threes in that first quarter. Cam had 3 of them. Steve had, I think, 2 actually, so like 5. So
I think what Lyons need to do is they got to slow the tempo down.
yeah,
They're following Riverside Brookfield's game. They're following their game right now.
yep.
And that's what Riverside Brookfield wants them to do. So I feel like Lyons needs to slow down, find their mentality, come back in this game playing their game, not following Riverside Brookfield's.
Yep.
So now the second quarter is on our way with a score 22-8. Same lineup for Riverside Brookfield as they exited the first quarter. So it looks like it will be Bulldogs ball. Sam Shelvin inbounding the ball. Passes it to Steve. Steve passes it back at Mackay at top of the key. Mackay calling for a play. Mackay swings it to Steph. Sam back out to Cam. Cam swings it to Steve. Steve fakes the jump shot, guarded by number 23. Steve with the little layup.
Ooh.
Steve is pumped.
That was a good layup with the left, too, on the right side.
Converting the 2 points for Riverside Brookfield. Now Greer brings up the ball, passes to Brady Chambers in the corner.
Oh, offensive foul, yeah. Ran right through the screen.
Greer is really mad about that. Running right into Danny Loftus. So that will be another foul, already starting the quarter again with 1 foul in under a minute. Riverside Brookfield ball in possession. Steve bringing up the ball. Guarded by number 25, Quinn Mulker. Mackay guarded by Greer. Finds Steph in the paint on Brady Chambers.
Good pass.
Finds Steve from 3. Fakes the jump shot. Guarded by Quinn. Steve first Quinn. Steve motioning for Cam to cut. Finds Steph in the paint. Great defense by Brady Chambers. That won't go for Steph, but it looks like Brady Chambers did knock the ball off, so it still is coming to Riverside Brookfield's ball.
And for Lyons Township is number 15, Matt.
Looking like they're trying to get the ball to Steph Moore, start the second quarter off.
So now checking in the game for Lyons Township is number 15, Max Hoffman, and he did start the game for Lyons.
He's going to be guarding Steve. Oh.
Steve finds Sam in the paint, lays it back off to Steve. Steve drives in, takes it himself, tries to find the layup, won't go. Rebound Brady. Knocked away by Steph, but that looks like it will be a foul for Steph.
Bulldog foul charge number 14, Stefan Cicic, his first.
That is Steph's first foul of the game. Riverside Brookfield not really fouling a lot in this game. That's great to see from that team. Sam guards Liam, passes to Brady. Ian makes Cam jump from 3, and it is good. Cam from 3. That is Tyler from 3, makes Cam jump, leaving him with an open 3, making the score 24-11. Riverside Brookfield ball.
Oh.
And it looks like Steve and Mackay were playing a little pass and bake right next to each other, but it looks like Mackay did overthrow Steve, so that will be a turnover. LT ball.
All right, 13-point game. LT having a little bit more of momentum coming in the second quarter.
Greer brings back up the ball, passes to 15, back out to Ian from top of the key. Passes it to Liam, guarded by Sam. Liam drives it on Sam, sees Brady from 3, guarded by Steph with a hand up. Finds number 15 in the paint, back out to number 22. Great defense by Steph, won't go, rebound Steve. Steve bringing up the ball. Passes to Sam from 3, fakes a 3. Back out to Steve in the corner. Steve drives in, finds Cam from 3, shoots it. Boom! Making him 4 for 6 from the 3-point field goal line. That kid already with 12 points, double digits, first person with double digits in this game.
All of them from 3, too.
Making him 4 for 6 from field goal line.
Oh, good answer.
Number 11, Michael Riley.
Michael Riley from 3. Making the score 27-14. Great to see Lyons back in the game now. Trying to find something on offense. Steve brings up the ball, drives him by himself, takes it. Lobs it to Steph. Steph tries to tip it in, won't go. Gets his own rebound, won't go. Rebounded by Brady. Pass it to Liam.
Oh, good defense.
Intercepted by Cam. And it looks like Mackay will get the easy layup. Great defense by Cam. Cam having a game both offense and defensively. Cam with the interception. Gives a little pass to Mackay. So now you do have Greer bringing up the ball, guarded by Cam. Finds Ian in the paint. Lays it back off to 22.
Looks like RB went into his zone right there, too, trying to trap up top. Both teams trying to go with the zone, trying to mix stuff up.
That's his second, team second.
So now checking into the game, number 15 again, Max Hoffman.
Ian Molinowski.
Coming in for number 25, Quinn Mulcrow.
We got Montas coming in for Steph.
You do now have number 33, junior Montas Salinas coming in for Steph. Giving Steph a little bit minutes to play. Giving time to rest on the bench. Here we go, LT's ball. Green in the corner, guarded by Mackay. Passes it to Ian. Ian passes to Liam atop the key. Back out to number 15. Ian from 3.
Nope.
Almost in and out, rebounded by Cam. Steve brings up the ball, passes to Mackay, guarded by Greer. Mackay finds Cam in the corner. Cam fakes the 3.
Oh, we got fouled.
Cam fakes the 3, drives in with the little jumper game from free throw, getting it, and one conversion again for another 3-point possible play. This kid is unbelievable today. Already with 14 points, trying to get a 15-point game already. Not even halfway done with the second quarter. This kid is unbelievable, having himself a game offensively and defensively. What a guy. Cam from the free throw line. The shot is up, and it is good, giving him another 3-point possession with 15 today for him, making the score 32-14. Greer finds number 18 in the corner, number 15 in the corner, won't go. Rebounded by Steve. Steve guards Liam. Sam in the 3, and it's up. Won't go. Rebounded by Brady. It looks like Brady is the main guy to get rebounds for LT. Brady passes to Liam in the paint. Finds Liam in the corner. Won't go. Rebound Mackay. Riverside Brookfield trying to find a fast breakaway. Mackay tells him to slow him down. So now you have Mackay and Greer at top of the key. With a one-on-one, Cam from 3. Fakes it, passes back out to Mackay at top of the key. Sam passes to Steve in the corner. Won't go. Rebound Liam. Liam rebounds the ball. Passes to Brady. Back out to Greer. Greer with a jump shot. And it's blocked by Mackay. And the ref is calling the foul. So Greer will be shooting 2 at the free throw line. Mackay is not happy with that call. He thinks that was a clean block.
I thought it was a clean block too, but yeah. I don't know. RB's looking really scrappy defensively though. She's good. Have a good amount of turnovers. LT's only being held to 14 points, so.
First one up, and it is good for Greer. And now we do have a substitute change. Number 11, Vince Dockendorf, coming to the game for Mackay. And now we do have number 14, Liam Taylor, coming in, trying to put LT back on the board. Greer's second one is up, and it is good, making the score 32-15. Inbounded by Mackay. Inbounded by Cam. Passes to Steve. Steve passes to Vince at top of the key. Back out to Steve. Guarded by Ian. Steve draws the foul, so it looks like Ian will draw the foul. Steve will be shooting 2. LT's already has, with the first and second quarter, already 10 fouls, I want to say. 10 or 9 fouls already, so these guys are almost going to be in the bonus if they keep this pace up.
Steve already has 9 points. Just to get him in double digits. Can't make that one, but him and Cam have been carrying the first half so far. Mackay's had some good defensive steals as well. See if he can make this one.
So Steve misses the first one. Now second one is coming up. It is up, and it is good, making the score 33-15.
There we go. He's got 10 points.
Ian inbounds the ball to Greer. Greer guarded by Vince. Greer passes it to Liam, guarded by Steve. Swings it out to Liam. Finds Liam again in the paint. Ian from 3. Splash Liam. Ian Polamowski, number 35 for LT. From 3, making the score 33-18. Riverside Brookfield in possession. Ooh. Steve was guarded by Greer, and it looks like Steve did travel, so it will be LT's ball. Steve not happy about that call. Student section doesn't like that call either. Here we go now, Lyons Township ball. Greer brings up the ball, guarded by Dockendorf. Back out to Taylor. Finds Liam, finds Greer in the paint.
Block.
Tries to find a lane and is blocked by Cam. Cam having himself a game. Vince bringing up the ball, trying to call for a play. Vince guarded by Greer. Cam from 3, hits the rim, won't go. Rebounded by Taylor. Taylor brings up the ball, trying to find himself his first point of the game. Taylor from 3, won't go, barely misses. Steve with the rebound. And he draws the foul, trying to get the layup to go. So that looks like Steve is on the free throw line. Ian again with the 3rd foul for himself, team's 4th. So Steve is going to the line, shooting 2. Ian's got to watch out. He's already at 3 fouls. And that is one of the star players so far seen from Lyons Township. So it looks like Liam Taylor and Ian are both subbing out of the game. Coming in for Brady Chambers and number 23, Tyler Kuda. Steve puts up the second one, and it is good, making the score 34-19 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Greer brings up the ball, guarded by Dockendorf. Brady with a screen on Vince. Tries to find the pick and roll. Finds Liam from corner, number 11. Falls down, won't go. Rebounded by Vince. Steve with the ball. Trying to do the work. Steve finds Cam from the corner. In and out, won't go. Making him 4 from 7 today at the line.
LT's pushing the pace.
Rebounded by Brady. Brady swings it back out to tie. Greer drives in. Finds Brady in the corner from 3. Won't go.
Man, they're cold.
Rebound Steve. LT can't find anything to go right now for them in the offensive half.
They keep chucking up threes, but I think they got to work the ball around a little bit more, get RB's defense shifting, but RB's holding its own, man. Minute 10 left in the first half.
Riverside Brookfield on defense now. Guarded Brady Chambers, drives in, and that is blocked by Cam. But looks like that will be a foul. So Brady is going to line shooting 2.
Bulldog foul charge number 5, Cameron Murphy.
Brady with 0 points so far in this game. So hopefully he can put something up here to get his first check mark on the board. Riverside Brookfield has height on these Lyons Township team. Brady Chambers is really the only guy I want to say that's taller than 6'2".
Yep. Especially with Steph on the floor. I mean, when you have Steph on the floor, you're going to have more height than probably any other team in the state. But even with him not, Montas is right there with Brady.
And we did see Steph in the first quarter. Now the coach is giving him a bunch of rest time right now on the bench. But it looks like Riverside Brookfield doesn't need him right now because they are dominating right now with the players they have in the game. Sam Shelvin checks in the game right now. Brady's second one won't go. And then now it looks like Steph, number 14, Riverside Brookfield's main man, is checking back into the game for Montas. So now we do have Riverside Brookfield in possession with 59 seconds left. Sam inbounds the ball, passes it to Vince. Vince brings it up, swings it back to Steve. Number 10 trying to trap both of them. Vince with the ball, finds Steph in the corner. Vince finds Sam from 3. Vince from 3, won't go. Tip from Brady, rebound by Steph.
Oh, foul,
Steph tries to put it up, and it looks like number 25, Quinn Mulcrone, draws a foul. So Steph is coming to the line, shooting 2.
Lyons Township fouls charge number 25, Quinn Mulcrone. His first, team 5th. Stefan Sheechish, shooting 2.
Stefan shooting 2. Trying to get a couple points for him on the board.
Yep. Can't make that. He's only got 2 points so far. I think those were the first 2 points of the game, right?
Yeah, they were.
So, see if he could get.
Coach Ryan Groover gave him a lot of minutes on the bench, but now he's finally back in the game with under a minute left.
Can't make him.
So that looks like second one won't go. Rebounded by Brady. Now we do have Lyons Township ball. Greer brings it up, guarded by Dockendorf. Greer passes to Brady, top of the key. Brady drives in, passes to 25. 25 puts it up, and it is good off the backboard. Give 2 points for number 25. That is Quinn Mulcrone.
13-point game with 20 seconds left. RB's trying to look for the last shot.
Steve with the ball, passes to Vince with 15 seconds left. Steve at top of the key. Finds Steph from the free throw line. Back up to Steve at top of the key with 10 seconds left. It looks like Riverside Brookfield will have the last possession of the half.
5, 4.
Steve puts it up, and he airballs it. That ball will be going out of bounds before the clock is over, but there is 0.6 seconds left.
I don't even think I can get a shot off with that.
They got to tip up, hope, and pray. They got the shot off, and it is off the backboard. And that is Jimmy Paja. So we do have halftime now. Your score is 34-21 Riverside Brookfield. Both teams playing amazing defense. Lyons Township not so much, but trying to get something going for them in the last couple of minutes. They were putting up points, trying to get something back in the game. Now both teams will be going to the locker room. Coaches will be talking to them, trying to find a better plan for both teams going into the second half. We'll see if Lyons Township can do something else, try to get something back in this game in the second half.
Okay, should I do it?
Hi, you're here with Madison Landon, and I'm here with Jimena. All right, so Jimena, are you excited to dance here next year for varsity?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
All right, who do you think's gonna win tonight? I mean, other than, you know.
Obviously, RB.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get hype with the student section, you know? Support our school.
And here we go. The second half is on our way. Both teams are now on the court. What do you think Lyons needs to do to try to put more points on the board? Because right now they are down by 13 points. What do you think they got to do to get back in this game?
I think they had to move the ball around way more. They shot a bunch of threes. I think they only hit a couple. So if their shooting doesn't go well, they got to look to just move the ball around, try to get easy baskets, try to cut down this lead, because RB's been doing really well with hitting threes and just converging on the offensive end.
Riverside Brookfield student section hype. But yeah, with that being said, you know, I keep bringing him up, Liam Taylor. That kid is one of the best players in LT, but he has no points so far in this game yet.
Yeah, they're really focusing on shutting him down.
I don't know if that really affects what Lyons doing right now, but he needs to put up points, and when he puts up points, his team follows him, and good stuff happens.
Yeah.
If you follow this Lyons team. When you put the ball in his hands and he finishes, he puts motivation up for Lyons, and they start making shots. But right now, nothing's falling for them.
It's really been the RB guards that have carried this game. Steph only has like a couple points, I think 2 or 4. Steve's been playing really well. Cam hit like 4 threes in the first quarter, in the first half. And Makai's playing really well on the defensive end as well. So they've been carrying this team lately.
And what Riverside Brookfield has been doing is swinging the ball at top of the key, you know, and then having one guy in the back door cutting, usually Cam or Sam or Danny from 3, and then shooting a corner 3. And Lyons Township can't really guard that corner 3, and that's how Cam has a lot of his three-pointers from the corner. So I wonder if that isn't the playbook now for Lyons, trying to stop that play. But now both teams huddling up, getting ready, on our way for a great rivalry going into the second half. Hopefully we will see a closer game, but so far Riverside Brookfield has been dominating.
It says it's going to be LT ball coming in, so.
And you still will have the same people that started the game for Riverside Brookfield: Cam Mercer, Steve Brown, Makai, Danny Loftus, and Stefan Sisic. So both teams will be coming out with their starting lineup, trying to find something to happen. Brady Chambers, number 22, inbounds the ball. Inbounds it to Greer. Greer guarded by Makai. Makai finds Liam in the corner. Back out to Liam again. Liam Taylor. Liam Taylor passes to 15. 15 guarded by Steve, tight defense. Number 22, Brady Chambers, guarded by Steph at top of the key. Back out to 15.
Turnover.
Number 15 does pass the ball out of bounds, trying to find Liam Taylor. So that is Riverside Brookfield's ball. Cam Mercer inbounds the ball to Steve. Steve guarded by number 15. Steve passes it to Makai. Makai drives in. Finds Cam in the corner. 3 in and out. And that goes in. A toilet bowl.
It's just been his night tonight. 18 points already. I mean, he's unstoppable behind the arc.
Greer with the ball now. Pass to Brady Chambers at top of the key. Finds 15, guarded by Steve. Taylor calls for the ball in the paint. Doesn't try to find him. Liam guarded by Danny. Again, Taylor guarded by Cam at top of the key. Number 15 with the ball. Guarded by Steve. Drives in. puts it up, won't go. Rebound, Danny Loftus. Danny Loftus brings up the ball. Riverside Brookfield trying to find a fast break. Finds Mackay in the corner, fakes a jump shot, drives in. Looks for Steph in the paint, but it hits Liam Taylor. So that ball will be out of bounds from Liam Taylor. So Riverside Brookfield ball. Ian coming back in the game now for number 15. Ian been one of LT's most dominant players on offense so far in this game. RB ball, Steve lobs it up to Steph in the paint, and that looks like it will be a foul. Trying to block Steve in the paint.
It's got to be hard for Brady to guard somebody as big as Steph. I mean, he literally just turned around and just hooked it right over him. Just got called with a foul.
So it looks like that foul is going for Brady Chambers, making Steph shooting 2. Making 2 on the line. First one up, won't go. Steph hasn't hit a free throw this game. He's 0 for 3 from the line so far.
Still only 2 points. Quiet game.
Here comes Steph's second one, and it is up, trying to get his first free throw of the game, and it is
There you go.
good.
There you go.
3 points currently for Steph. LT in possession out. Greer brings up the ball, inbounded by Ian. Mackay on Greer. Swings it to Riley. Brady Chambers guarding by Steph. Tight defense by Steph. That's Taylor. Liam Taylor trying to find something to go. Calling for his team. It looks like it was a miscommunication, so it's still LT ball though. Brady Chambers inbounding the ball. Passes it to Greer. Greer brings up the ball, guarded by Mackay. Mackay back out to Taylor. Taylor drives in, tries to find his first basket of the game. Passes it back to Brady Chambers from 3. In and out, won't go. Rebound Cam. Cam gets the rebound, passes to Mackay. Mackay guarded by Greer.
Ooh.
And it looks like Mackay is caught for traveling. So it will be Lyons Township ball with 6 minutes left going into the third quarter.
Down by 17, they're going to try to climb their way out of this hole, but they're running out of time.
That is Taylor with the ball again. Finds Ian from 3. Bang! Ian has been hot. That is the main dude right now for Lions. So after converting that 3, Riverside Brookfield in possession now with the score 38-24. Mackay at top of the key, guarded by Liam. Finds Steph in the paint, guarded by Brady. Steph loves that free throw spot. Passes back out to Mackay. Mackay drives in.
No foul?
Tries to drive the ball, but is blocked away by Brady Chambers. Riverside Brookfield still comes in possession. Mackay passes to Cam from the 3 again. Cameron Mercer from 3, making his field goal percentage 5 from 8 from the 3-point line today. Having a game for himself. And it looks like Greer brings up the ball for the layup and gets the and one conversion on Steve. Greer a little trash talking to Steve Brown. Steve Brown really doesn't know what he has done, but that is a great play by Greer.
That's a good and one, but they got to get a hand on Cam Mercer. 21 points. I mean,
so Greer trying to get the 3-point possession, and he does, making the score 41-27 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Caleb's got 10 points.
Steve brings up the ball, passes to Mackay. Mackay guarded by Ian. Mackay finds Steph in the paint, wide open. Easy bucket for Steph. Great vision by Mackay. Giving 2 points for Steph. Now Taylor passed to Brady from a mid-jump shot over Steph, which is good. Number 22, Brady Chambers. Steph brings up the ball, passes out to Mackay. Steve tries to chuck something up, and it looks like it won't be good.
He's looking for a foul call, I think.
Rebounded by Lyons Township. Lyons Township in the ball. Liam from 3 again.
Whoa.
Ian from 3.
Some momentum for
Call
LT.
a timeout by LT, Riverside Brookfield, 30-second timeout. Ian is the main guy. Ian and Cam. Those are the 2 people right now you need to give the ball to from 3.
Yep. Ian's got 10 points as well as Caleb.
Both guys are shooting more than 60% from the field goal line. Ian is the one trying to lead Lyons Township back in this game.
They're only down by 11 now, so I think if they could get it to a under 10-point game going into the fourth quarter, they have a good chance of pulling off a good comeback. But
yeah, 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Lions definitely playing better than the first half. Riverside Brookfield not really coming out strong like they did in the first couple minutes of the game. Now Lions only down by 11. With that momentum from Ian's three, maybe Lions can do something, trying to cut down this lead to a single point digits. So now here we go, both teams breaking up the huddle. Coach Ryan Gruber trying to calm down his boys, trying to find their game. In the beginning of the first half, Lyons Township was following Riverside Brookfield's game and doing everything they can. But now it looks like Riverside is following Lions' game and falling in their trap. But now here we go, 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Riverside Brookfield in possession. Steve brings up the ball. Steve passes out to Mackay, swings it to Mackay. Mackay drives in on Ian, finds Steph in the paint. Steph tries to baby him away. Oh, won't go, rebound. Tipped by Brady, rebound by Mackay. Mackay tries to chuck it up again, rebound by Steph again. And one. Toilet bowl, Stefan Cisic.
LT just couldn't get that loose ball. Ends up being a chance for a three-point play. Good hustle by RB, though.
That's how Riverside Brookfield height advantage is really getting to LT now. 3 missed layups right there for Riverside Brookfield, but it still ended with a Riverside Brookfield bucket just from the height, just from the rebounds. So Steph hitting both of them, making him 8 points today. Greer brings up the ball, guarded by Mackay. Finds Taylor. Taylor drives in, trying to find his first point of the game. Won't go. Rebounded by Steph. Steve with the ball at top of the key. Passes to Mackay. Cam setting the screen for Mackay. Mackay drives in, tries to find something that is a turnover. Steal by Taylor. Taylor drives in, trying to find his first basket of the game.
Ooh.
And it looks like that will be a blocking foul. Not a blocking foul, offensive foul.
No blocking foul, you're right.
So that is a blocking foul. So now Taylor drove in, Liam Taylor. So now he will be having 2 from the line, trying to get his first basket of the game. Cam Mercer fouled in there, making him his 3rd foul of the game. Trying to find his first basket of the game. The shot is up, and it is good. Liam with his first basket of the game. So now number 35, Ian, their main guy from the 3 line, is coming out of the game for number 23 for Lions, Tyler Kuda.
He's got a chance to make this a 12-point game.
Liam taking in a deep breath, trying to get 2 points, won't go. Rebounded.
Good hustle by LT.
Rebounded by Brady Chambers. Brady Chambers passes to Liam from 3, won't go. Rebounded by Danny. Danny with the rebound, passes to Steve. Steve brings up the ball. Swings it out to Mackay.
Ooh,
Cam with the screen. Mackay, great move, shot up, won't go. Rebounded by Liam. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Liam brings up the ball, guarded by Cam. Passes to number 10, finds Brady Chambers in the corner. Great defense by Steph. Brady Chambers has a screen. For number 23's jump shot, won't go from 3 line. Rebounded by Cam, Riverside Brookfield ball. Steve at top of the key, lobs it to Steph. Mackay. And that looks like it will be a foul right after Steph passed the ball to Mackay. So it looks like that will be another shooting foul. So that is Michael Riley's team's 3rd from that foul, having him all the fouls so far in the quarter. So it looks like Steve will be inbounding the ball, finds Vince. Vince coming in the game. Steve from 3 from the corner, won't go. Rebound, Brady Chambers. Brady Chambers now brings up the ball for Lyons Township in possession. Brady passes to Riley. Fakes a jump shot from 3, drives into himself, takes it all the way, won't go. Rebound, Steph.
That was a good take, just missed the layup.
Steve with the ball now, trying to find something to go, dribbling all around the court. Finds Danny in the paint, puts it up, and it is good. Great vision by Steve Brown.
Good finish by Danny.
Making that a 48-33 lead for Riverside Brookfield. Riley with the layup.
It's number 11, Michael Riley.
Now Riverside Brookfield in possession. Vince Dockendorf bringing up the ball. Screen by Cam. Vince passes it to Steve. Steve finds Danny in the corner. Steve back out to Vince. Vince trying to find something to work. Lost his dribble. Pass it to Steve. Step back mid jumper. Won't go. Rebound Brady Chambers. Brady Chambers passes the ball to Liam Taylor. Liam Taylor takes it himself with the easy 2 buckets, laying up. Making it a 48-35 score. Riverside Brookfield up with 1:20 left. Steve bringing up the ball now.
See if they could take some time off this clock. Try to get the last shot. Just waste a minute.
Steve passes the ball to Vince at top of the key. Steve tries to find Danny Cuddy. Doesn't see him. Back out to Vince at top of the key. Vince finds Danny from 3. Fakes the jump shot. Makes a man jump. Takes a little floater. Won't go. Great vision by Steve. Rebounds it. Puts it up. Won't go. Rebound Brady Chambers. LT's ball. Great vision by Liam.
Breakdown defensively. Now we got a 9-point game.
Riverside Brookfield did not get back in time for that layup.
Single digits.
For that layup. Liam Taylor with excellent vision. Foul number 15 in the paint with the easy bucket.
I think that was key for LT getting back in this game. Just getting into a single-digit game, going into the 4th. It's hard to come back from double digits. So they're doing a good job of moving the ball around a lot more, not wasting 3-point shots. And RB just didn't get back that time. Easy layup.
Yeah, like you said, now we do have a ball game indeed. A 9-point game. LT has somehow found to cut the lead to a single-digit score. So now we do have a score of 48-39 with 54 seconds left going into the 3rd quarter. Same lineup coming in for Riverside Brookfield and Lyons Township.
Bulldog ball out of bounds.
We do have a Bulldog ball now. Sam Shelvin inbounding the ball to Vince. Vince bringing up the ball. Vince guarded by Riley. Swings it out to Steve. Steve drives in, takes it himself, tries to chuck something up, but it looks like he did draw the foul. Lyons Township player, that looks like that foul is going on. Number 11 again. Sorry, number 25 gave the charge call to him. So that is his second. Steve shooting 2 from the line now. That is LT's 4th foul of the game. Steve's first one up, won't go. Trying to make the lead now to a 2-point digit if he makes this next one.
Steve's got to focus up on his free throws. I think he's missed at least 3 today. He's still got 11 points. Still a solid game from him so far, but.
Brady Chambers, number 22, coming in the game for Liam Taylor. Steve second one it up, and it is good, making it a 10-point lead, Riverside Brookfield. 40 seconds left right now for Lyons Township. Number 10 brings up the ball, finds number 23. Screen. Trying to find the pick and roll. Number 25 set the screen for number 23. A successful pick and roll. He was open, but it was a over-the-head pass from number 23. So it looks like that will be Riverside Brookfield ball. Makai Austin coming into the game for Danny Loftus. Sam Shelvin inbounding the ball to Vince with 30 seconds left. Vince and Steve playing catch.
LT's in this 1-3-1 trying to trap at the top, I'm guessing. Actually, no. Yeah, no, they just switched out of it into a 2-3 now.
Steve with the ball now, pass it to Makai.
Good cut. Good pass.
Pass to Sam.
Oh!
Finds Steph in the paint, and Steph used that height for advantage to get the dunk, to get the 2 points, make it a 12-point lead. 4 seconds left. Lyons Township from the corner won't go. So that will end the quarter, making the score 51-39, Riverside Brookfield. Going into the 4th quarter with 8 minutes left. It looks like Lyons Township, when they cut the lead back to 9, that looks like they were playing great ball there.
Yeah, huge dunk by Stefan to kind of take the momentum away from them. Good pass by Sam. But yeah, no, LT definitely, that was their best quarter of the game so far. If they do that again, we'll definitely have a close game. But we'll see, they're still down by 12 now, so it is still a pretty big lead to come back from. But
so now both teams are talking to their coach, trying to find an offensive and defensive play, trying to wrap up this 4th quarter. Riverside Brookfield currently up 12 points right now.
think the key for RB in the fourth quarter is just taking good shots. You have a lead, you just kind of want to build off that. You don't want to take any like half-court three-pointers or anything like that. Obviously, if you're open like Cam Mercer, he's got to shoot that. He has like 21 points today, at least 4 threes. But
You can't force shots right now for Riverside Brookfield trying to get a lot. You can't force turnovers.
exactly.
We might see a lot of passing game right now for Riverside Brookfield trying to drain the clock. So now here we go. Fourth quarter is on our way. We have the same lineup coming into the game as we did when the third quarter left. So we do have Sam Shelvin inbounding the ball. Vince playing the 1. Ref blows the whistle, and here we go. Vince with the ball, passes to Steve, back to Vince at top of the key. Back to Steve. Steve finds Sam in the paint. Sam tries to take himself,
Good
lays it off to Steph.
pass!
Steph with the dunk,
Sam,
making the score 14 points.
Sam was back-to-back great passes for a Steph dunk. Oh, good defense.
Interception
Oh.
by
Oh.
Steph. Mackay from 3, fakes it. Riverside Brookfield ball.
Out of bounds, Lyons Township.
Out of bounds by Lyons Township. So that looks like both teams were very sloppy there. Turnover after turnover after turnover. But it looks like the ball actually did go out from Riverside Brookfield. So it is Lyons Township ball. Greer bringing up the ball, guarded by Vince. Liam Taylor back in the game now. Liam Taylor with a jump shot right over Steve.
It's a good pull-up.
That's number 14, Liam Taylor.
Liam Taylor with his 6th point of the game. Vince bringing up the ball. Back to Steve, back to Vince. Vince at top of the key, guarded by number 10. Finds Mackay. Playing the passing game, like I said, Riverside Brookfield is trying to do. But now Mackay forces the 3, won't go. Rebound number 35, Ian. Ian from 3 again, he's been wet all day. This kid is unbelievable. Ian, that is the main guy right now for Lyons Township with 13 points. Now he has cut the lead back down to single digits, down by 9 now, Lyons Township. This is what RB can't do. They can't be forcing shots. They got to pass the ball and waste time. That's what Riverside Brookfield's got to do if they want to win this game. Sam Shelvin with an easy jump
Good
shot.
pull-up.
Mid jump shot, making the score back to a 2-digit lead. Greer brings up the ball, guarded by Vince. Looks like number 10 couldn't find anything to go. Finds Liam at
Good.
top of the key.
Good defense by RB so far.
Greer with a layup. Won't go. Rebound.
Oh!
Number Ian.
Oh!
Ian misses the layup. Rebounded by Steph. Vince bringing up the ball now. At top of the key. Swings it back to Mackay. RB playing the passing game now. Not trying to force anything. Steph shoots the jumper. And it is good, right over the top, making the score 57-44. Stefan Cisic currently with 14 points, just like his number. 14-14. Taylor with the ball, guarded by Steve. Swings it to Greer, guarded by Vince. Back out to Taylor, guarded by Steve at top of the key. Motions for Ian to call for the ball. Sam and Ian playing one-on-one right now. Finds Brady at top of the key. Sees number 10 from 3. Bang, 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 Lyons Township, number 10.
Definitely hitting way more threes second half than they had in the first half, so that's definitely helping them get back in this game.
Number 10, Jimmy Paja from 3. Trying to get LT back in this game with currently 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Cutting the lead to 10 points now. Vince from 3, won't go. Rebound Taylor. Ian bringing up the ball. Back out to number 10. Taylor drives in. Greer calling for the ball. Guarded by Sam. Back out to Taylor. Number 10 with the ball now, guarded by Vince. Finds Brady Chambers at top of the key, guarded by Steph. Now Lyons Township trying to find something, playing the passing game. Ian with the ball. Mackay tried to go for the steal. That looks like that will be a foul. That is Riverside Brookfield's first foul of the quarter.
His third. Bulldogs, first team.
And now we do have Riverside Brookfield's three-point shooter this game, Cam Mercer, coming back in the game for Vince Dockendorf.
They need him to knock down some, give them a cushion so they can just sit their starters and say goodbye to LT.
Greer with the ball, guarded by Mackay.
Good defense by Mackay.
Great defense by Steve, guarding number 10.
Good switch.
Riley shoots a
Tough
jump shot.
shots.
This is what I'm talking about now.
Tough shots.
Liam Taylor from 3.
7-point game. You just got to take your time now.
This is what Lyons Township needs to work off of. This kid, Liam Taylor, the team captain of the team, when they put the ball in his hands and he hits these shots, LT follows up with that and puts shots for them in the game. So it looks like that will be a blocking foul on Cam Mercer. So it looks like it will be Riverside Brookfield ball. Looks like the foul went to number 10 for a charge. Steve will be inbounding the ball right now. Currently, you do have a 7-point game, 57-50, with 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and 44 seconds left in the game.
Take your time now if you're RB. 3:44, you're good. You don't have to rush anything. So a 7-point lead. It's not like you're losing or down.
LT is inching quickly back in this game, though.
Smart timeout. They don't want to force anything.
Steve couldn't find anyone to inbound to, so Steve did call a timeout, wasting the Riverside Brookfield 30-second timeout.
Riverside Brookfield, 30-second timeout.
You know what I just realized? Look at Riverside Brookfield's coaching staff. They all got the same shoes on.
They do. They got, what are those? Some Dunks? Or some Jordans?
I know you play girls basketball. Does your coaches got that or no? They got shoe game like?
Ooh, Mac and Gerald do have shoe game. We were talking about this today. They actually match shoes most of the time. At practice, sometimes they match, but on game days, we see them. They come on with the same top and they got the same shoes on, so they look fresh. They look fresh.
Riverside Brookfield boys varsity coaching staff with shoe game. Look at that. The RB 6-man, maybe 13, 12-year-olds right now for the RBTV camera, trying to get wild up. So now we do have Riverside Brookfield in possession with 3 minutes and 44 seconds left, up by 7 points. Same players for Riverside Brookfield and Lyons Township coming into the game. So now Steve
Good take.
drives the ball, great take.
Reverse.
Steve with the easy 2 buckets. Brady Chambers guarded by Steph. Currently 3 minutes left in their game with a 9-point game. Mackay guarded Greer. Finds number 10 atop the key, guarded by Sam. Back out to Taylor. Great defense by Cam. Finds,
Timeout.
and that looks like it will be a timeout by Lyons Township. Great defense by Cam Mercer. Liam Taylor couldn't find any shot or pass to fall. So it looks like we will be coming back into the game with Lyons Township ball down by 9. I don't know. Obviously, Lyons Township do need threes. I would go. Who would you go? I would go with Liam Taylor. Liam Taylor or Ian.
He's been hot. He's been hot today from behind the arc. So I think that's what you got to go to. Or what's that kid's name? Ian.
Yeah, Ian or yeah.
He's been
Ian.
hitting some too, but Liam Taylor's been kind of taking over this 4th quarter. So I think you got to go to him.
So Riverside Brookfield, they can't force shots right now. 3 minutes left. Brady Chambers inbounding the ball right now. Brady Chambers inbounds the ball to Greer. Greer brings up the ball, guarded by Mackay. Greer calling for a play.
LT can't take up too much time. They only got 3 minutes left. Gotta look for something quick.
Steve playing tough defense on number 10. Number 10 swings the ball to Greer. Greer from 3.
Fouled.
Foul from 3. Coach Ryan Gruber is not having it.
Could be a critical mistake. That could be just 3 easy points. Get them to their smallest lead of the day. Then that would only be 6.
Looks like Mackay is very mad about this play, so it looks like he will be coming out of the game for Vince Dockendorf. These are 3 massive free throws right now for Lyons Township, trying to cut the game to a 6-point deficit.
Caleb has been solid all game. He's got 10 points, trying to make it 13 if he knocks all 3 down. So see what he can do.
Greer, first one up.
Short.
No good. That is huge. Still making it a 9-point game. Now you do hear Riverside Brookfield with a chance to start the buses. I don't know if that's too early or not. Still 3 minutes left, but Greer with the second missed free throw. These are 2 massive free throws so far missed. Third one is up, and it is
Got it.
good.
Got
Hits
that
the
one.
third one, making the score now 59-51, down by 8.
2:50 left to play in the fourth. Oh,
Bad pass by Vince, intercepted by number 10. Number 10 dries it up.
oh, he threw it down on him.
Number 10 looks for the foul, but it looks like the ball is out of bounds, so it will be Riverside Brookfield ball.
That was a great play by Steve getting back defensively.
Samuel inbound the ball to Samuel inbound the ball to
Oh.
Steve. Steve tries to find Vince. Intercepted by Lyons Township. Number 35, Ian with the layup.
Calm down. gotta calm
Riverside
down.
Brookfield needs to call a timeout and calm down. Steve with the ball now. Finds Sam in the
Pass.
corner. Sam fakes the 3. Steve driving up with the floater game, won't go. Rebound Cam. Riverside Brookfield does call a timeout successfully. So it looks like Riverside Brookfield will be having the ball going in with 2 minutes left.
Good choice to use a timeout there, regroup. Some sloppy basketball played in the last minute, but they're still up by 6. They're gonna have the ball back. See if they could waste a little bit of clock. Definitely don't want to force anything like we've been saying this fourth quarter. You don't want to force anything. So let's just see what they can do.
Yeah, so currently down by 6. The RB crowd was chanting, pack the buses. But I think that was a little too early to say. 3 minutes left.
Yeah,
Might have jinxed them. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
might have been a little too early. LT, I think, well, the ball's gonna be taken out in the half court, so they might try to apply pressure up top. They've been in a zone for most of the game. Let's see if they have to get switched out of man, because I think if you're in a zone, it's just gonna be too easy to pass the ball back and forth. They're gonna have to go man, but I'm not the coach, so we'll see what they do.
I don't think Riverside Brookfield should be shooting shots right now. They just got to pass the ball, waste this time, and play really great defense on Lyons Township to sell this victory right now.
Unless you're Cam or Steve and have a wide open 3, I don't think you shoot a 3.
No, you can't. Yes, it's big if you hit it, but also if you miss, no, you can't. So it looks like it will be Riverside Brookfield's ball. Sam Sheldon inbounding the ball. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Interesting game.
Just got to focus on making good passes and not telegraphing.
Sam with the ball, inbounds to Steve, guarded by number 10, swings it to Mackay with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Steve and Mackay playing the passing game.
They are in a 1-3-1.
Now playing the passing game, like I said, they should play, wasting time on the clock. Mackay finds Steph in the paint. Steph shoots the ball, won't go, rebound Steve, great vision, and lays it up for the 2 points, making the score 61-53, making it an 8-point game. Greer with the ball, finds number Liam in the corner, and that is a foul. Huge foul for Liam Taylor in the corner, so he is shooting 3 free throws now. That is huge.
That's another foul from behind the arc in the fourth quarter. So let's see if he can make these. Caleb had 3 free throws earlier, missed 2. If he makes these, it'll be a 5-point game.
First one up, and it is good.
You got it.
So that makes him currently have 9 points in this game. Liam Taylor, really off in the first half. Second half started to pick stuff up. Second one is up, and it is
Got
good.
it.
Cutting the lead down now to 6 points.
And now he's got 10 points. Steve trying to hype the crowd up, trying to have it get loud. But he makes it anyway.
Cuts the lead down to 5 points now. Now here's where it gets interesting. 5-point game, Riverside Brookfield ball with 1:30 left. Lyons Township playing tight defense. Steve with the ball, drives in.
Oh,
Cam won't go. Rebound, Steph, tipped by Brady. Steph lifts it up, and it is good. Steph making a 7-point game.
turnover that way. Oh,
So it looks like
Out of bounds.
it is out of bounds ball by Riverside Brookfield. Looks like Mackay went to go talk to the ref. And right as he talked to the ref blew the whistle right into Mackay's ear. Mackay is fuming right now.
looks like Cam Mercer's a little shaken up after that. Hopefully he's okay. Danny Loftus is going to check in for him while he goes to get checked up on.
Out of bounds, Lyons Township.
Brady Chambers now inbounding the ball, currently down by 7. Liam from 3, passes to Brady. Brady drives in, finds Greer,
Trying to post him up.
finds a mismatch. Brady Chambers shoots it, won't go, rebound Brady again. Shoots it, and draws the foul by Steph. So Brady Chambers will be shooting 2.
Now we're under a minute. So if he makes these, it'll be a 5-point game. RB still looking in solid position to close this one out, but can't have any turnovers.
You can. So now Brady Chambers shooting 2. Steve trying to pump up the crowd, down by 7. Brady trying to get this a 2-possession game. First one up, and it is good with 59 seconds left.
It's a good free throw.
LT's coach trying to talk to number 35, Ian, maybe trying to find a jump shot from 3. Brady Chambers makes this. It is a 2-possession game. Shot is up, crowd is wild, and it is good. That doesn't phase Brady. So now number 25 will be coming in for Ian, surprisingly. Ian been flawless from 3. That's shocking they're taking him out of the game right now. It's such a close game. 2-possession game now, down by 5 LT.
Good passing.
Steve inbounds the ball, pass it to Mackay. Mackay finds Steph in the paint. Almost misses, almost gets the ball to bounce. It looks like that will be a foul. Not a shooting foul though, but right before Danny shot it, the foul was given before. So it looks like Riverside Brookfield will be inbounding the ball in their half with 50 seconds left, up by 5.
Also something to watch is RB has 4 fouls on them. So if LT comes down and they call a foul on RB, it will be a shooting. They'll be shooting too, so don't want to foul at all. Oh, so risky pass, but paid off.
Finds Mackay in the back of the court, and looks like that will be a foul on Greer. So both teams are currently at 4 fouls. Sam inbounding the ball. Finds Steve all the way back at the court. Steve driving up, tough defense by number 10. Steve drives in, takes himself, finds the lob to Steph. Steph is hype.
What a play!
Liam with the ball, getting the 2 points, good. Making a 5-point game. And it looks like Lyons is fouling now.
I think that might put the game away. That took the top off this place. That was just
Yes, it did.
the lob from Steve, the
So
finish.
Ian, wow, great play by Steph. So now Ian is coming in the game for number 25. Trying to find something to go for LT right now. 27 seconds left down, currently down by 5. 2-possession game, they need a foul. So it looks like number 10 will draw the foul. Steve looks like he will be coming to the line. 2 big free throws coming in for Steve.
Steve has been a little shaky from the free throw line, so let's see if he can knock these 2 down confidently. It'll put him at 18 points. Steph with a big second half. He's got 18 points already. I think he only had like 4 in the first half.
Steve first one up, and it is good.
Got that one.
That is big, making it a 3-point, still a 2-point game, but now up by 6. So this is a huge free throw. If he makes this free throw, it looks like Riverside Brookfield will conceal the lead, making it a 3-possession game. All Riverside Brookfield players are playing back. Steve's the only one up front court. Steve's second one won't go. Rebound Brady Chambers. LT currently down by 6. Greer guarded by Mackay. Greer drives in, slips, Looks like he is down. He had the open layup, but it looks like he slipped. It looks like he is slow to get up. That is really unfortunate for Greer. Wow. Huge play right there. Lyons Township is trying to look at the floor, thinking something was wet there. I don't know, maybe it was just a bad slip by Greer right there, but he did have the open layup, try to drive in. That is huge now because now it will be Riverside Brookfield's ball with 13 seconds left. And that looks like Mackay is shooting because they had the foul Mackay. So it looks like that will be the game, 66-60 with 12 seconds left.
LT fought back. Got to give some respect to them because
They did almost come back.
in the first quarter, it looked like it was about to be a blowout. They had 4 points, and it just looked ugly for them. But second half, they came out a little bit with more intent. But RB stayed patient and just got a dub. So
Great to see Riverside Brookfield beat their home rivals too in their home court, letting them know you guys are in our house. It's going to be a tough matchup to beat. Coming to our home court and beating us. So shockingly, Lyons Township is calling a timeout, a full timeout too right now. Currently down by 7 points. I don't know what they see right now, trying to get back in this game because Mackay is still shooting one more free throw. Makes it, then they're up by 8 points.
game's not over till it's over.
It is not. Anything can happen. Cheer team doing some moves right now in intermission. So I'm pretty sure when Mackay shoots his next one, all of Riverside Brookfield's players will be playing defense. None of them will be in the box for him. Just to try to conceal this lead, no shots. Steve and Danny Loftus celebrating right now, hugging each other with a great team win. Steve with 17 points in this game.
Play resumes on the line for the Bulldogs, number 12, Mackay Austin.
Mackay Austin, one more free throw coming up. Mackay's second one up, and it is good, making the score 68-60. I wonder if LT will shoot, trying to get one more point to go. Greer brings up the ball, passes to Brady Chambers, step back three, won't go, rebound Danny Loftus.
That's going to seal it.
And it looks like they won't foul him. They will drain the clock, and that will. The Riverside Brookfield Bulldogs will come up on top with a final score of 68-60.
Really good win.
Really great win. Offensively and defensively, Steve with 17 points. Cam, great game from the three line with 18 points, making him, I think, 6 for 9, 6 for 10 from three. Great team win. Steph celebrating with the little kids. That's great to see. So yeah, your final score would be 68-60. Riverside Brookfield in favor. Thank you guys so much for watching this game. It's been really fun commentating with you guys. And yeah, we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.